Aloha, this is Dr. Martina, your online sex therapist and sex educator. Communication is everything. I keep saying that. I have said it many times. I'm going to continue saying it. So let me help you out with a topic that can really bring your sexual experiences with your partner on a complete different level because you got to talk about it. And that is the discussion about hot sex versus loving sex. Okay, I'm going to simplify the explanation between hot sex and loving sex because for a 5-minute video I have to simplify it. I'm going to put hot sex in the category of genitally eroticized sex, where our focus is on our arousal, our genitals, our partner's arousal, our partner's genitals. Loving sex is where our focus is, where we're emotionally eroticized, and our focus is on our hearts, that we're passing, that we can show the emotions that we have for this person, that we have a connection with that person, we have eye contact, we have where the heart is being satisfied as much as the genitals, but definitely more importantly the heart. Now, neither one of these is better than the other. Neither one is worse than the other. These are just two ways to connect with somebody, either being emotionally eroticized or being genitally eroticized. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can actually have both as long as you can talk to your partner about it. And the reason why you can have both is because we have both within us. We can, if we are free with our permission, if we can give ourselves complete permission without having to worry about being judged or hurting our partners emotionally, making them feel bad, not making them loved when they need to feel loved, if we can get rid of all of that, all of those concerns, and actually act according our true desire of the moment, we can come up with a genitally eroticized quickie that is hot, and we can come up with an emotionally eroticized sexual experience that is extremely loving and wonderful. You know, it is not limited, a relationship is not limited to one or the other. This is what people do, is they get together with one person, marry one person, but then they're having sex on the side that is wild and loving at home, or the other way around. Who knows? But, you know, we've been told that it just doesn't go together, you know, because sex is a bad thing and it's really not good. I mean, they have told us you know, it's the grossest, most horrible thing in the world, but you should save it for someone you love. You can't have sex before no wedding, no bedding, no contract, no contact, to only having sex when you want to have a baby, to okay, you can have sex without making a baby, but you can't go with the same gender. I mean, you know, from limiting completely, we're getting more and more freedom, but what's inside us is still the battle that we have with ourselves. Can we really show our desire, completely genitally eroticized desire and a completely emotional eroticized desire at the moment? Can we have both? Yes, we can. We can have a conversation with our partners about it. We can talk about strength, fears, and limitations in genital sex. We can talk about strength, fears, and limitation in heart sex. And then we can find out about each other and help each other out, because if the communication is open and honest, you can actually create something that is absolutely wonderful. You can have fun with sex. You can have love explode when you have sex, and you can have the hotness with sex. You can have it all if you have the courage to talk to your partners about it. So I hope that this inspired you to sit down with your partner and talk about the kind of sex, the two different sexes, the hard sex and the genital sex, and talk about what is possible for you two in this relationship, and how you would like to maybe add some things, meet the other person a little closer to their liking, or meet in the middle, but make room for it all. Because if you are in a relationship, you have the right to have it all. If you're saying that you're committed to this person and you actually have love for that person, then why not talk about it all? And of course, if you need any help with this kind of conversation, you can call me in for one session and we'll have the conversation together, the three of us, and I'll help you bully your way through it and talk about your fears and limitations and your strengths, and voila, that's what we can do. All you have to do is contact me. Take care. I'll see you next week.